Ooh, the timer is at 0. Good morning, good afternoon, welcome one and all. I hope you're having an awesome day. My name is ScowlingFleshBag. I love flesh and blood, and I rejoice at Runeblade's LLing. I rejoice at being a brute player that has nothing to worry about his class going living legend. I'm going to be playing Rhinar for 20 years. He will never living legend, so I can just play my cards and I don't have to worry. How y'all doing? Lilian, Devildex, Mr. Names James. How are y'all doing? Thief. How are you? I heard about the Aurora misprint. So apparently, they weren't supposed to give that card Go Again. They were supposed to give you 4 option for the Skizik card, right? So the way it works is you play the action card now. You choose 2 modes for the card that you're getting, and you have Go Again on the card that you just played. That was not supposed to be happening. Right? That's how I understood. Oh, and Fitz was here a second ago, and now he has left after I just announced that he was here again. That have made the card a lot worse. And I honestly, Aurora was still good without that card. Like, she didn't need that card to be good. She was a good deck before the armory deck, right? Skyward Internet was what broke her. Yes, I think that's a good way to put it, right? She was good before, and after the card, she was broken. Right? She was too strong. It's very interesting. So this is, of course, coming from the Dev Talk. That was released by LSS sometime while I was sleeping. And I think it's actually a really interesting Dev Talk. As it always is. I agreed less with what they said on this one than with others in the past. But I always appreciated when they come out and talk about things so publicly and so openly. Even if I don't necessarily agree with it, it's really to be applauded, because find a company who does that. It's like nobody really does it, and it's really appreciated that they explain their thinking and their actions. They don't have to do that, but you know, I think it just humanizes them. Even, you know, you don't have to agree with everything that they say. Right. So we are playing the duck game today. I actually haven't started the proper browser for that. I hope I can actually eliminate a couple of heroes from it today. Yesterday did not go so well. We played a couple of games and I didn't win a single game on the stream yesterday. Now, one thing that I do want to... I know one of the mistakes that I keep making is that I play too fast. I want to make a effort today to slow down in between turns, to think about what I'm doing more. Now, I can't promise that I'm gonna do that because I'm distracted a lot, but I'll do my best to do that. Right, there we go. That is the duck list up and running. Good, and if Fitz... Excuse me, my nose is itchy. If Fitz settles down in his corner, we will see him again because I got the cam to working. So actually you can see that if I change over here to this screen, you can see the... Up there, you can... Here, my foot. Ooh. Ooh. This is not a foot stream. Not a foot stream. You have to go to some other content creators for that. Why is my nose so itchy? 3 feet? They were in a shoe, right? So they weren't exactly what you wanted to see, I guess. Nice sneakers. I love them too. They're made like from ocean plastic. And I've had them for a while. Like I bought them when the pandemic hit, you know, to wear some shoes around the house. They're indoor shoes. They never leave the house. I'm not wearing outside shoes inside. We don't do that in Europe. Take off your shoes. These are like slippers, I guess, just that they're sneakers because they're comfortable. Right. Cool. Alright, so let's then, without further ado, go super full screen, set, and we will see what the first hero of the day is. Take off your dirty shoes in home, right? Like, I don't understand people who don't do that. Although, you know, my dog walks in around the house, so... Alright. Come on, duckies. We've got... Maybe we can do another Fang. I also feel like I was pretty close with the Kano stuff yesterday. I probably completely messed it, but yeah. Levia, I could do Levia, but it doesn't feel like a Levia one. We have a few. Please do not let Tekla win. Is that an Ira game? Is that... Yes. Come on, Ira. It's actually been a long while since I played Ira, so I look forward to that. Finally, they're like, how's it taken this long for Ira to come through? Where did the... Wait, Why is it not open? Oh, there. Wait, what? Why is it not opening the browser? Where did the browser go? I don't know. So let's try this then. Damn it, that works. I don't know why it doesn't open that window. It's not like I work in IT and I should have this stuff figured out. So, of course, I'm playing the Flick Knives list that I'm good on. Well, good. That I'm familiar with. Alright, let's see. Where are we here? Apparently I can't type. How's everybody's day been so far? You all doing good today? RTN week 4 Hail Mary. Yes, this is the one we played. The Hail Mary did not work out. What do you guys think about just woke up? Fair. Get some coffee into you or whatever hot beverage or beverage you like to drink in the morning. First or second? I'll go second. Nuu, this is a pretty hard matchup, but it's doable. Okay. Oh, they've disconnected. Never mind then. Chocolate milk time? Nom. Who doesn't like a nice chocolate milk? However, there are people that drink hot chocolate with water. How could you? So this is a azalea, so obviously we have to go first on this. Azalea. There we go. In the office making some breakfast. Ooh, what's for breakfast? Alright. Azalea is good at the moment, I hear. Do I still have the warmongers in this deck? I should. Yeah, the warmongers are in there. Alright, cool. What the hell? Is this why Nuu and Ira? I know the ducks hate Ira. I mean, yeah, the ducks gave me Ira. So we will play Ira. Cool. There we go. 60 cards. Toasted blueberry bagel with cream cheese and okay, you lost me at banana. You lost me at banana. Not gonna lie, I do not like banana. But you know, each to their own. Isn't on the active chain link, deals 1 damage. I think we are gonna dagger for 1. I don't believe the dogs gave me Ira. I mean, they may be rigged, as you claim. It's really, really good. I guess if you like that, it's not my thing, but if you like it, then who am I to say that you shouldn't be eating that? Alright, so we go for 1, right? I didn't do what I was gonna do going in and take more time thinking about my turn. So we do pain in the backside first because it gets to 4. Then cut through already is at 4. So we want to play that as chain link 3. So they're gonna need to throw 2 cards at each of these to prevent me from drawing of Mask of Momentum. Enchanted Quiver is an interesting choice. I think otherwise it makes a lot of sense what they are playing. They're rigged. It's because you rigged them, Burst. That's why. Hot chocolate with water is actually vile. I grew up with hot chocolate being made from battering up in a pot on the stove using concentrated chocolate bars, then when served add mozzarella? Did you just say add mozzarella to hot chocolate? What? 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 What is wrong with you? What? What is wrong with you? It's true, Deviled Eggs. True. I mean, don't hate it unless you try it, I guess, right? But I have a hard time understanding that. Okay, so since we got a fate foreseen of the tunic count hit. I'm surprised that they let tunic hit, to be honest. So we're gonna do the Kodachi here, and then we're going to stab wound, obviously. Maybe they're a new player, because this is really odd, or they just have non-blocks? I think all their cards block though, right? Talish are still laggy. True facts. True facts. Burst. True facts. Can't deny it. I mean, I'm Swiss. You know, if you want to talk about hot chocolate, we are where it's coming from. I have no idea if that's true, but hot chocolate is one of my favorite things to drink. Alright, so we have 2 Fate Foreseens. So we're probably blocking with that. We could also block with the pain in the backside. And then just do a Kodachi into Sensor. I'm guessing they're not going to block the Kodachis, but if they're doing a 5 go again here, we're not blocking on this because there's no on hit, right? This is only 5 damage. I may end up with an extra card in my hands for my turn. What we want to block is the on hits, right? Things like that stop my go again. They're going to use one of the cards here to use Death Dealer, put a card in. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Okay, we're gonna block with 1 Fate Foreseen here. And so just not to take 10 damage here. We keep the one in Arsenal. Ooh, this is a nice card. So we're keeping that. Bittering Thorns. I haven't played Ira in a ton time. Hot Cubes. The whole bottom of your cup should be filled with... Whoop. You're not... Are you gaslighting us or something? Alright, we go for Dagger for 1. So, the good thing about this hero is she is quite straightforward. Dagger for 1. Into Pain in the backside. Well, actually... No, because we... We should. Dagger. Because... if we do this, then Pain in the backside, then Dagger, they could block the Dagger, and then the Sensor, even if Sensor would trigger Mask, it does nothing. So what I should do here is double Dagger and then go into Pain in the backside, even if this is only for 3. Although this is 4 damage then. Actually, never mind about Mask. Like, I think I'd rather do a bit extra damage here, because if this hits, we can flick the Dagger, right? Which does 1 extra damage. So I'm going here for the value play over trying to trigger Mask, because if I Dagger first and then attack with Pain in the backside, that's going to be only 3, and they only need to block with only 1 card to block it out. Do we have Fitz back? Fitz is back. Fitz is back. Sounds good. Just sheer amount of cheese afterwards might kill me. Cheese is life. There can never be enough cheese. Now that's a statement that I can agree with. That's the second thing we're known for. And the thing is, even if I hit the mask, right? I mean, I know what's on top of the deck, to be honest. So I know what I would draw. It's fine. We'll just go with the initial plan. A wee bit? How much is a wee bit? I'm so lucky I'm not lactose intolerant. Imagine. Being Swiss, not being able to consume cheese. Oh. Okay, so... It's a bit laggy today. Maybe that's good to give me more time to think about what I'm actually doing. So Sensor If the sensor hits here, I can choose a card. They can't play the card this turn. What would be a good card to choose? We could do one of the laces, which could be good. But probably a red in the ledger is the right choice. 2 endless arrow on the red in the ledger gun, or knock the death whistle. But if they have a card in arsenal already, they're not running the headpiece that lets you opt, right? So, same brain, same brain. Any of the 3+ buffs like Premeditate? Yeah. Bolt and Shot. Bolt and Shot could actually be a good choice here. With a 5-card hand, they probably want to go wide, right? I think Bolt and Shot is actually a really good call. I'm going to risk a Bolt and Shot because I feel like with 5 cards, there's a good chance they may want to reload. Did I accidentally break the chain because I didn't get the mask momentum trigger? Or what do we do? What do we want to do on our turn? Oh, another E-strike. Ooh, okay. That is completely not what I was expecting. 5. Again, this is not the card we want to block. This is not the card we want to block. So what do I want to do? I want to do Kodachi, Bittering Thorns, Flick the Kodachi, Up Sticks and Run, Kodachi, Sound the Alarm. That's what I want to do. Warmongers could be huge. Would you play it? End on Warmongers? Oh, I will happily open a pack. Ten Dominate. Just shot hits, has an aim counter, has piercing 1. It doesn't have... So let's block for 1 here. This is Blade Break, so we're not using that. But we get the 1 value out of the boots. We have Seek and Destroy, so we're gonna lose all our cards. So we can play Thorns. We can Dagger. So Up Sticks and Run. Let's just do Up Sticks and Run. Play a Dagger. No, Bittering Thorns. No, because I need an extra resource. Yeah, it's not ideal. They don't have an arsenal, so maybe I just go for the damage then instead. I've been waiting to click the card. I'm not waiting on purpose. But submit up another sensor. Yeah, we'll keep that. So 5, take 5. They're keeping pace very well. This was pretty big. Sensor doesn't hit often, but when it does, it's great. So it's still a good card. So we're 1 life ahead. So we're gonna have to play everything because otherwise lose it. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're changing things. I'm not playing the Warmongers. I'm just doing damage. We're starting for 4, going into Dagger. Oh, they're blocking. Oh wow. Okay. So then we Dagger. For 2. Okay. I think we actually keep... No, Iris or Codex? Codex could be. Codex could be the case. Okay, let me... I think what I'll do here is... I'll just play out the sound the alarm. Click on this chain link, arsenal the upsticks and run. And then we will be able to get the Kodachi back next turn. Okay, it is actually a drill shot. Oh, damn it, I forgot. Oh, of course I forgot. Oh, God. Well, my bad. My bad. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm getting red in the face from the embarrassment about forgetting about that. Okay, this is, I just made my life a lot harder. For no reason. Yeah, but the dual threat doesn't do much if I can't have two Kodachis. So we could do Kodachi into dual threat into sensor. Still a sensor for 8. I can't believe I made that mistake. I can't believe I made this mistake. Yeah, you're right, Veet. Like, we talked about it like 10 seconds before, right? It's like, that's what's embarrassing. Like, literally, when I planned out the turn, I knew that that's basically the idea, right? So, Okay, let's play this. We'll just get an extra damage here. Blame it on the UI? No, play on the... No, blame it on the player. This is squarely in my... So if I play dual threat here, though, I can call drill shot and at least I can't play it. So that's good. I think it's one of those mistakes which are easily to make when you're playing online, and there's a certain type of mistakes you make a lot less in person. Of course, you're also, you know, you're facing, you're looking down at the table, you're really focusing, you're not looking over to do what other people do, or at least that's what you should be doing. But yeah. Alright, we're talking of distractions, what do you guys think about the ELO change? No more ELO from 2026. It's a pretty spicy change. Alright, we got him down to 6. I think we probably have this in a good position. The only way... Well, I say the only way, but... The way that this can really go wrong from here is if we get... Right in the ledger. I'm not a super competitive player, so it doesn't affect me or most of my community. That's a fair. I mean, so the thing is, right? The question is, what are they going to replace it with? And maybe, hopefully not, but maybe they're going to replace it with something which matters at armories as well. Did they just blind Azalea? They did. They were doing away with the... Well, they're gonna have to replace it with something, right? They can't just not do anything. Wait, was the arrow that they had actually the only arrow? Shameless self-plug. I did a video on potential ELO replacements a while ago. Oh, they have that dealer, of course. I think there's a few good options out there. Codex of Inertia. There it is. There it is. Right on the ledger. So... I think we're just going to block here with this. Then with the sink below, and then we're going to play the Warmonger's Diplomacy on my turn. We're going to lose the card because we got Inertia, which is fine. I think this is fine. Obviously, we are losing quite a bit of momentum here. We could have probably closed the game out here. So, just playing the Warmongers. And we're fine with that. By the way, Thief, did you ever say what pack you wanted me to open? I don't think you ever said anything. That's just peace. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. We've got 6 here. Oh, okay, pick up the point is really good, actually. Okay, we're gonna dagger. Rowdy Locals would be a fun play as well. So let's keep that in hand. I'm yet, but I picked Dusk Till Dawn. Alright. Let me get it ready. What is the duck challenge? The duck challenge basically is I run a duck race. And every hero is a little duck. And I have to play whichever hero gets randomly selected by the duck race. And if I win, I eliminate it from the challenge. If I don't win with it, it goes back into the pool of heroes I need to play. The last hero which remains in the pool, literally, I will have to cosplay at. How are you doing today, Roy? That's how that challenge works. Alright, can we still get this home? So we dagger here, just another one. I like it's hard to eliminate the heroes because I have to play heroes which I'm very unfamiliar with. So they're down on 2. I kinda like playing Rowdy Locals here. If they don't block it, they discard a card. If they do, they need to block with 2 cards because it goes to... Well, no, yeah. Honestly, yesterday I could have won with at least 1 or 2 heroes and I threw it away, Roy. We can flick. We can flick. But I will not. Still getting 2 cards out of their hands here is really good. I'm putting a defense reaction back in. Ooh. Do they actually have an arrow? Looks like it. No. Codex of Frailty, though. Red in the ledger for 11. I can't use this. I wonder if it's worth blocking out here. We have another Seek and Destroy. I think it's worth blocking this out. To throw CNC. That's a good one too. Just block 5. Take 6. Yeah, let's do that. Now show them, of course, but... Yeah, that's better. You're ahead in the set without Arsenal, it's just not so good. That's true. That is very true. Well, well, well. How are we feeling about without our Lightning Ninja? Mitch, so far so good. Although I do feel for people that got into the game with that hero, now they can't play it anymore. I do feel for the local game shops as well that got the product in, what, less than 2 months ago? And now they're sitting with this product on the shelf they can't sell. I do feel for them. That is true, she's back in 2026. And the way that they announced it, it sounded like that was always the plan, right? Like, it sounded like they wanted her to Living Legend sometime later in the year, and they were always going to bring her back next year. Which is very interesting. I wonder why she gets preferential treatment over the likes of Icelander and Dromai. Or Ultim. Do you think it's because she is a onboarding hero and those other heroes are not? That could be deviled egg, yeah? Could be. Could be. It would make sense. It still sucks, right? It still sucks. Can somebody explain to me why I didn't block with my arsenal? Am I dumb? Yeah, I thought, like, I felt like I couldn't, but I don't understand. Yeah. I'll release attention. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. It's like, wait, why? Wonder if they could easily swap the set release dates and they did that to adapt. Maybe. 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 Maybe it's a different product. Something is in my eye for like the last 5 hours or so. It's a bit irritating. It wasn't misplay? Not this time. We would have told you. I depend on you doing that. So, when this hits at the beginning of your end phase, put the top card of your deck face up. So this is 8 damage. This is 8 damage. They have nothing left. This is only +3. If I take this, I can go dagger, dagger. Flick, pick up the point. So we do dagger. Dagger. Pick up the point. After we flicked. So we go dagger, dagger, flick, pick up the point. Torrent of tempo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. Because we got the tempo. I think they're gonna have to block to the point where we can probably win the game from here. In before Reckless Swing. Alright, so. Dagger. Pitching a stab wound. You could do dagger, tiger, dagger, flick. Yes! Yes. Yeah, actually, why not? And I think we actually need the resources, right? I mean, it doesn't matter, so... Too much. 1. Obviously, if they let this hit, then we automatically win through the Flick Knives. At this point, we can also just... Flick Knives twice and we win the game, right? So... It should be GG. Like, if I mess this up, I don't know what to tell you. 2 equals 0? What do you mean? Math does not math. I need one more. 1 to buy back. Yes, I do. 1 to attack. Turn of tempo. I mean, I have 4... No, I didn't need it. I think I was fine. Three. No, actually, I needed it. Yes, I needed it. Your maths. Mine does not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is GG. Then we just attack with turn to tempo. And that's it. There's no way they can block this out. I mean, I had a whole blue in my hand that I could have used to give it +1, right? So that's why I kept it. It's like, if we give like a cheeky +1 somewhere, that wins the game. GG! GG! Did we win at Nip? No, we didn't. I don't think... Maybe. Actually, maybe you're right. But I thought they blocked it. Hey, we can actually win a game. Woohoo! Alright. We can actually win a game, and no wonder it's on a hero that I'm quite used to. Also, she can block really well, all in all, so I'm not super surprised. They block 3 on a 3. Yeah, right? Well, oh, true. Yeah, true. I'm sad because I know that my lady will be gone till my nats, so I'm slowly pivoting to a new assassin. Much more aggressive than Nuu. Wait, you're saying Nuu is gonna be gone? Is that what you're saying? You think Nuu is gonna be gone by nationals? Are you sure about that? Alright, let's change to the cart cam and open up this pack here. Let's see if we can get something spicy. I still believe that I'm gonna get a hand-drawn card for all the bad cards I've been opening in the last few months. I'm gonna be rewarded for my constant pack opening. The gods will give me something. Spellbound Aegis, Resounding Courage, Angelic Descent, Battlefield Breaker, Phantom Banshee, Tribute to the Legions of Doom, Battlefield Breaker, Laid to Rest, Vile Inquisition. I can still feel it, even if it wasn't this. You're pivoting to Slippy? She'll need 145 points in 2 weeks. How is Nuu into Florian? Alright, Jail's prediction outcome. Choose outcome. Yes. Not a great pack, is it? It's tough. Tragic? Okay. Oh yeah, because of course you're banishing all the decomposed cards, right? So, yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it's like, here's your free decomposes. Alright. Alright, that is another hero gone. Ira is gone. Not cosplaying as Ira then. I should have just thrown the game so I can cosplay as Ira. Okay, super full screen. New content Florian. I'm really curious to see how Azalea plays out. People are saying Azalea is really good now. That's what I'm hearing. Right, let's go. You want as Ira? Big surprise, right? Kasai's coming back. I hear Kasai is... Yeah, I hear rumblings about Kasai. Get pushed to the side with Warlin. Let's see. All right, we have a pirate here. Let's see if that one can win. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Race, Stockies, race! We've got all the duckies in a row. And we're going with Florian at the bottom here, but he's out of breath. And with half to go, he's completely breaking away. For currently Fang in the lead, but we know. You know, somebody with a backwards hat like that is not going to win. We have a new game coming up. with the number 1. I think we're moving away from the go wide into go tall. I mean, the new Brook card is good then, right? The 6 block. Boomer Ira, come back to me. Time for you to get tilted. Oh, I will do my best not to do that to you, but that is likely. Heroes. You know what would be really nice? I thought about this earlier today. When in the spoilers here, they should have the dates when these things get released. Because it's like, when is this stuff getting released? Right, I would like to click on Armor Deck Ira here and be able to read what it says, right? So one thing really I'm gonna play shortly what this. So on the dev talk they said, oh, they're really looking forward to the Ira deck because there is really good storytelling through cards. I'm like, that means the cards are not good? Because otherwise they would say that this gives a push. Right? Ira is cool though, so I'm here for it. But I'm like, wait, does that mean she's not good? No way you can lose with all this backseating we're about to do? Well, you would be surprised. Alright, okay, wait. What hells have we entered here? There we go. Alright. Where is Nuu? Nuu. There she is. Ira's cool. The only boring hero is Riptide. Well, she's got 855 points, right? She's pretty close. Pretty close. We have tournament decks. Jacob Clements. I'm not gonna... I need a sideboard. I need sideboards because I'm dumb. Bro, I'm seatbelting and zipping my mouth because I don't know crap about Nuu. Aside from getting dunked. Or Arcane Altars. 48%. 52% with matchups. Good. True Control. But this was updated a while ago. Tepster. We know Tepster. Tepster hasn't been here in a while. Look, sir. I'm looking. Sure, Mitch. Do you have a sideboard? Or you just tell me what to play? Alright, yeah, then please. You can play Nuu. I mean, I can play it. I can't play it well, necessarily. Teach me, coach. Put me in, coach. One thing that I found interesting about the dev talk, though, is that they said, I'm paraphrasing here, but they said they know that people like the Living Legend system because a lot of people go to the Living Legend site all the time. It's one of their most visited pages. I was like, yeah, but that's not necessarily why they're going there. They're going there because it's a very relevant site that you need to... There's the information on there is really important if you want to build a deck. It needs work? Yeah, it does need work. I mean, I really like it overall. I think in theory it's really good, but it needs work. How would you guys improve it? Less points for smaller events. They did say it needs work, right? They did say that. Yeah, yeah. They didn't say though that they were going to make any changes yet, right? Could be V'd, yeah. It's a weird way to measure it. I do like the LL system overall, but it needs work for the classes where the base card pool is just so good. The hero LLing doesn't do much. Yeah, you're right, Lillian. Yeah, alright, let's go. I mean, at this point, I just want to know how they're going to change Elo. That's the big one for me. Alright, Arachne. Wait, did we... I lost the first... No, we only played one game. We're 1-0, right? This was the first game. Arachne Marionette. I guess we want to go second. Wait, they're left. My elo was good. Well, my elo was crap. Then it was good, and now it's crap again. So this is an interesting one. You said you have sideboards. How do you not have sideboard in the Fang? So we just play the naked 60. They're not gonna block. Forgot Fang exists. I do think we want to bring that all you got. Maybe instead of the sigils. Weakest link. Okay. Feeling pretty good otherwise. Oh, weakest link. Oh wait, weakest link. Erase face is good too. Weakest link. I clicked on erase face instead of weakest link. It's rough. Not worth bringing sirens. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Add sigils? Alright, alright. There's not a lot of non-block. I feel like the erase face are better. No, because it'll make a lot of fealty, so the erase face isn't really good because you can just get it back. How you doing, Bathos? Let me try this, right? Let's not overthink this too much. Famous last words. All right, let's go. Did they just left? No. Okay. Alright, Venomous Bite, +3. If you pitch a blue card this turn, create a Fang strike. Since they're here, banish top card of their deck, then banish a card from their graveyard. Since they're here, banish top card. So, I'm thinking... maybe just double Beckoning Mistblade. And Arsenal Venomous. Yeah, it's a bit slow. Yeah. All good. Glad to hear, Pathos. I wish I could gamble points. Okay. Ooh. Of course I will open a pack. Gladly so. Gladly so. Let me know what you want. Blade Flurry block. I think I made a mistake. We'll just play this. You have a Fang deck that blocks only 4 non-blocks? Oh. No, we pass? I mean, I can't do anything with 2 cards in hand, so... Yikes. Okay, interesting hands. Interesting hands. I don't like it at all. I'm thinking blocking with E levels of enlightenment. But they're probably gonna give it at least +1. But I want to kind of play the weakest link. Damn it, that thing in my eyes. No blocks. Block with sync. Alright, I trust you. It's your deck. 8. Oh my god. Why am I not running this card? They have 0 left, so they're not... Oh, they're gonna draw us a card, of course. Now, why did I let... Oh, well, they would have gone over it anyway. Never mind. Okay. Should we sink? Oh, because... No, I'm not marked, right? Yeah. Not marked. I'm thinking of sinking and thinking maybe we can transcend here. I'm gonna try it. Oh, no, that didn't work out quite as I wanted, but I'll take the command and conquer. I will take the command and conquer. Now, obviously this hand doesn't really convert all that well. So what we can do is double beckoning misplay. I can't play the levels. Like if I had the third blue, I would play levels and then transcend, right? But obviously this is not an option here. What are you gonna tell me, Burst? Tell me. Okay, 1 damage. Two damage. I think the command and conquer is gonna do work here. It's fine to keep levels on the second cycle. Okay, good. And then we go for 6 here. Arousing wave. Does Fang Strike work with command and conquer? I think it does, right? So if I had another resource here on the Findel Spring Tonic, I could crack that to do arousing, to create a Fang Strike to give this +1. Now, the problem, of course, here is the fridge. This is the problem. Command and conquer. I forgot the fridge that Fang has. But a venomous bite doesn't work because it would be target assassin or mystic attack. If they're taking the block twice back, I wonder if they're actually struggling to block it. This actually makes a lot of sense. This is probably... yeah. Codex of Frailty. Okay. That all you got will not trigger, though, in most cases. Because unless they play a Draconic card which just activates the power of the weapon. Oh. Well, we could trigger here. So we could just play it on this one. What else do we play? What do we do with our turn? Persuasive Prognosis, playing the Venomous Bite. We go into Beckoning Mistblade with the resource and the Art of Desire body. Then we play the Persuasive Prognosis. No, we need that resource. But that all, let's block with that all you got, but then we draw a card. So we'll take it from there. They haven't created a fealty yet, which is good. That's good so far. Turn 2 and they don't have a fealty yet. The longer we keep them off a fealty, the better. 1. I mean, obviously it's not going to stay at 1. They did, however, pitch a sink below. I say we take it. The Art of Desire actually works really well. They're like it's all red. 1 subject to change? Yes, right? How you doing, J-Rock? You know how they always say, this is 1, right? Currently. Now it's 7. Of no resources. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. pretty good. Okay. Okay. Now suddenly they have 2 fealties. Oh, sorry, I saw that way too late. So, Beckoning Mistblade. This doesn't have go again, right? Currently. Yeah. I mean, if we can get this to hit, this would be pretty good. Because, I mean, their whole deck is red, right? Dynamo's good. Dynamo's good. Okay. I should have played the Fang Strike. Oh. Because I wanted to play the Sigil. This actually sucks so much. I didn't think they were gonna have a sink below here. So we can do the Fang Strike. Actually, we could create 2 Fang Strikes. They always have it? Yeah, they do, don't they? I mean, this is not... I mean, we should keep this. I could use a Sigil to play the Arousing Wave. But it's not really great. YOLO? I love the duality of chat. No, YOLO! We draw cause of Saver. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well for bonds, right? But I do think we want to keep it. Wait, why? Okay, wait. I see why you were shouting at me. I still have a resource floating. Okay. Arsenal the Fate Foreseen. Then play the Codex on my turn from hand. 29 to 34. There we go. They're online. That's a good one, Veet. Should have listened to that. We have to assume. I was gonna say that this is gonna be for more. Oh yeah, we'll keep that there. That's kind of far out here. So we know. This is for 1. 1 is really not worth, so we can block with the equipment though here. This doesn't have piercing, no. But that'll give away what I want to do next turn. But now we have to play the gate from Arsenal for Codex, yeah. Yeah, we gotta use it. The question is, what do I even get? Command and Conquer? I lose a card doing that, right? No, we could... No, wait. We do double dagger into Codex. That's what we do. That's what we do. Losing no cards, while they do. Yes, Mitch, I realized last second that is what we have to do here. Yeah, true. This is actually really good. Frailty for them. Card loss. 2 cards loss. Probably gonna struggle to block out the Command and Conquer. Do they run a roll of 3 blocks? Not that many, right? Some. You know what would be better here if I still had a tunic counter? Because they may not have attack actions. Well, they did. Tenacity is pretty spicy. Okay. Blue, and then put the Bonds of Agony into Arsenal. So. We have 1 reaction, 2 reactions. 0. So for Bonds of Agony, we can play the Hiss, which gives it +3. Then... Wait, we play this. We activate... Oh, we can activate the mask, right? So we activate mask. Whoa, Hunt's End coming through for the 5. Sink below here. Bonds into surgical. Seems good. Wait. Do I have the resources for that? Or did I just mess it up with the block? So, bonds. No, I don't have... No, I can't. What are you saying? I don't have the resources for that. I'm missing the resources. Mitch is a good new player. Mitch is a good new player. Much better than I am. That's for certain. Let me see if I can figure out this this bonds. Yeah, I'm gonna take the damage here. Because we're already getting 1 less through the frailty, which is good. 3. It's really not that threatening. Hey, Duck Lord, how are ya? Quack quack. Okay, so... Misplay with surgical. Pitch. Bonds into his and Fang. Activate Chi card mask. But that's only 2. Right, so if I play... I need to play an Arousing Wave or an Undertow Stilettos, otherwise it doesn't work. Because this is 1... This is 2. I need to cheat to activate this. Oh, yeah. The token? Oh, the token of his. Okay, alright. Yes, you're right. So we do Beckoning Misplay, right? Pitching the blue. Then we have 1 resource for the hiss here. Why did I do that? Because of course they were gonna block it with dynamos. And now we do the Bonds of Agony. And we see what they do. So if this is, it's +3, +3. We need to get rid of the blue. to mask. Get rid of one of their cards. I'm wondering if they thought I was bluffing. Okay, and that is done. And then we play the Hiss. The resource. Now we go up to 4. And then we play the Slither and we go up to 7. Now they could have 2 defense reactions here. They could have, you know, they already played the Sink Below. They could have 2 Sink Belows in hand. Okay. So if we take the Tooth of the Dragon, then they can't give their weapon go again. But the Blaze Headlong is a really good choice. What do you guys think? I really like the Tooth of the Dragon for this turn. For the long term of the game, the Blaze Headlong is really good. None have been played. So, Blaze Headlong, we're seeing the first one. That's why I'm thinking this could be a really good choice. Yeah, going to Gain Enabler may be in Arsenal. That's why I'm like not 100% sure on this. So I'm thinking, I think I'm doing Blaze Headlong. Yeah, Blaze Headlong, right? Yeah, let's take the Blaze. That's 12 damage gone. Okay, so they have another Tenacity. Interesting. They haven't actually been able to play a single Oath of Loyalty yet. They have a Slap Happy, which is interesting as well. That's not normal. Imperial Seal of Command. And of course the 2 Sink Belows. Como você está? Estou bem. E você? Maracuja. Maracuja. Only direct is Sink? No, they had the ones that they showed me as well, right? The 3 block, the one that they have in hand. The Smoke Out, whatever it's called. So, topísimo. ¿Por qué topísimo, eh? Thinking blocking 3. Play Command and Conquer my turn. We could Arousing Wave. We could Dagger. Arousing Wave with the tonic counter. Into Command and Conquer for 8. Topísimo. Let's block with this. Okay, alright, that makes sense. The last one is a defense reaction. We know that, so that's going to go into Arsenal, and the Command and Conquer is going to be quite good on that. You know, that Violent Dynamo is really annoying. I hate it. If I could use it as well as other people do, I'd be really happy. So since this Beckoning Mistblade is just going to be blocked by Violent Dynamos, let's not use it, right? Yeah. Maybe we just play this and then use the Arousing Wave on it with the remaining 1 here. 20 to 20. I think we're doing well overall. Cool. If you're gonna block 6, I'm gonna use this here because I know you have a defense reaction, so let's get rid of that. Losing a Hunt End here for them. Wow, that's a wow, okay. And then we pass. Okay. What have you been playing, Doc? Pledge Fealty. Ah, that was wrong. Of course I still have Pledge Fealties, right? Ooh, okay, so the Pledge Fealty, if they want to play this, that all you got here is good, actually. Okay. We're not going to play an instant yet, but now, if this is the only thing they do here, then that all you got is great. You wouldn't do it. Okay. So we have 4, 5. So we can underpitch red into a Beckoning Mistblade. But again, that doesn't really do anything. But then we play Codex of Frailty and play another Command and Conquer. Unless they play it here. Somebody help me buy these guys over at Talishar a bit more compute power. I think they need it. Oh, the draw as well. I keep forgetting about the draw. Okay. Okay. So. We could play Persuasive Prognosis into Path Well Traveled, into Triggering Mask, into Hiss, into potentially getting the Tunic counter, Understood Toletos. Met a guy PT London who's part of the Talishar team? Really? Well, yeah, I know one as well, yeah. Prognosis of Path, Hiss into Leaf. That's what I was thinking as well, yeah. That's what I was thinking as well. Let's play this. Do we target attack? This is an instant. Target attack gets go again. We don't need to play that instant here. Do we have Leaf in Grave? No. No. Leave no witnesses, right? No. No, we do not. So the play would have been to find a Command and Conquer, right? But, yeah. Don't worry about it. It's just 1 damage. Don't even worry about it. It's 1 damage. 1 damage only. There's nothing to follow up here. It's just 1 damage. Biggest lie of the year. Why is it so slow though? Come on. Talishar, come on. Yes. Give it go again. Then we use Mask of the Recurring Nightmares. We will get rid of one of their cards from hand. Does this actually... This banishes, right? Yes. I mean, in theory, we're still a fatigue deck, right? That's what she wants to do. She wants to win on the fatigue axis. That's what she wants to do. Then we get the resource and we play the Hiss. My god, it's slow. Alright. 4 for 1. Tunic Hiss, Sigil Pass. Then we pitch to Hiss into CNC. To Hiss into CNC, but I don't have a CNC. I don't have the resources for it. But I already have go again. So we're just keeping it then? We're just keeping the card. And then we play Codex next turn. Ooh, oh, an Oath of Loyalty is really nice. Actually, I think the Long Whisker Loyalty is better here. That's the only reaction I see at the moment. Are you sure, Oath? Are you sure, Oath? I would say Long Whisker Loyalty. Because then they... At the moment, he doesn't have anything else to give his daggers go again. But this is 8 damage. Yeah, we'll take the Oath. I'll listen to you. You are the master of this deck after all. I should listen to you. Okay, then we play the Sigil. And we put the Codex of Frailty into Arsenal. Ooh, oh, there's a Leave No Witness. Okay. Okay. Get life from Oath, and we won't get life from Long. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. I wonder what the playline here is. I'm thinking we use Undertow Stilettos. Let's do a crazy turn? I don't see a crazy turn. Unless we do Command and Conquer. Unless we do... Can we use Slither to give Command and Conquer go again? We do Command and Conquer. Go again. Codex of Frailty. We block with Leave No Witness. We get Leave No Witness back. That means we need this resource, but that's all we need, and we block with the Sink Belows. That's kind of the... I don't know. Wait, let me check Slither. Let me check how Slither works. I think it's pretty important that I know how this works. Slither. Target attack action gets go again. Okay, so we can use it. Block with boots. Play CNC from 2 reds. From 2 reds. Pitch 2 boots. With surgical into another CNC from Codex. Yep, but since he doesn't have go again. Block with boots. Play CNC from 2 reds. Pitch to boots. With surgical into an... Where are you getting the go again for the CNC into Codex? Yeah, no, I get that. I get that it gives go again. Yeah, no, I get that. You lost me somewhere on the way. Like, I'm missing a go again. Hey, Rush, how are you doing? Somewhere along the line, you lost me with the go. Maybe I'm dumb, which there's a good chance. So we play Command and Conquer, right? So we play Command and Conquer. We need to play this. We need to pitch the surgical. We crack the boots. We give it go again. We play Leave No Witness. CNC Slither, Codex, fetch CNC. No, okay. Okay, I think I just got confused by what you're saying. Yeah, I think I just got confused by what you're saying. No, I get it, right? So, yeah, so Command and Conquer. We pitch this, right? Then on this, we crack the undertow stilettos. That gets us the blue into the pitch zone. Then we use the codex so we don't lose anything from hand. And with the codex, we get another Command and Conquer where we have 2 resources floating, right? No, I think I just didn't understand what you were saying, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes sense. I just got confused there on the way. Deviled eggs. Deviled eggs. It's a pretty good turn. Yeah, it's a pretty good turn. Yeah, Sigma, how you doing? It's saying to use the 2 reds to pitch. I think I got confused because the card there was mentioned, but yeah, it makes sense. Pass over. Okay. Cool. So, Bonds of Agony. We're not going to be able to transcend. We're not going to be able to have 3 reactions here. So what? Doubling... Beckoning Mistblade... Or... Bonds? I don't think I can use my hand here. So I wonder if they would make sense to just block here. Holy! Okay. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is, like, I don't have a good hands for Agony, so we're gonna do Double Dagger into Bonds of Attraction into Hat Activation. That's the thing about Fang, though, right? If you lose... I mean, they have a big hand here, right? So it's not over. I wonder what happened there. What are we banishing? Is anything relevant here? I don't think it is. Misplay counter goes up by 1. You should have played... Why should I have played... Okay. Fine, that's a block. Okay. Okay, fair. But... Okay, fair. Okay, that's... Well, 2 sinks. Ooh, not the hand. I think... Oh, they had 2 sinks in the hand. Wow, they had 2 sinks. Wow, okay. Just a nick. Okay, okay. So we can play Art of Desire. Just a nick, just a nick. Seems pretty good and fair. 0 cost, right? I could have drawn 3 just a nick in this turn, if not for the fate. It's like, do you have enough just a nick? Full block, let them have a chance? No. No. I need to take a win when I can get it. Like, I mean, I haven't won yet. I haven't won yet. Let's just be pretty clear about that. I maybe, but we're not there yet. I've messed up pretty sure games. Can I remind you of the Fang games yesterday that I messed up? Any shelters left? Me? I don't think the deck has any shelters. Them, I haven't seen any shelter from them either. It's all just sync belows. I think GG. GG! GG on Nuu! Let's go! One game on Nuu, one win, let's go! Oh, we're making up for the bad stream yesterday. Come on! Thank you for the game, Spiff. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, okay. Did somebody pay me to open up a pack? I vaguely remember. I don't... Maybe no. I'm just going up in chat to see if I missed one. Alright. Thief, because I opened your pack, right? Yeah, I opened your pack. Doc, I will. Anything you would like? Another. Okay, what do you want me to open? Came to the stream and we are bursting through this challenge, DDT. Yeah, sure. This may be my last pack of DDT. I'm not sure. There may be more, but I'd have to go into my storage to find it. This is the last one I have on the desk. I also have a gem pack, if that interests you more. I don't know if you're interested in a gem pack. But I'm happy to open the Dusk Till Dawn. I'm sure this is where the spice is. I'm sure this is where the spice is. It's Doc's choice, dude. It's Doc's choice. Alright, no response. 3, 2, 1, DDT it is. I'm sure they were waiting for like the last second to change it, so I opened 2. We'll do the next one. Yeah. Resounding Courage, Defender, Glaring Impact, Besiege, Putrid Steerings, Shade and Swing, Phantom Wrath, Enveloping Darkness, Deadly Delight, and a Hungering Demigod. What a bad box. This is a bad box, and it should feel bad about itself. Well, we tried. Alright, we go back to here. I would just like to remind everyone that the League Season 3 has started, and as #1 prize, I'm giving away a Max the Hype Nitro Armory deck sponsored by the guys over at Spellbound Games London. If you haven't yet checked them out, so this is sponsored by the nice guys there, and you know what? We could see mech cards in the new set, which make all the mechs better, or there could be cards in here that you might need for Puffin. Anybody can participate in the league. All you need to do is head over to the Discord. If you don't know how to get there, let me know. 4 prizes, 2, 3, and the participation prize. Just as a reminder, we have a Oath of Loyalty, a Bonds of Agony, and a Cold Foy Vexing Quillhand. How does this work? Whoever comes in second gets to pick which one of these cards they want. The remaining cards, the player number 3 spot gets to pick, and the last card gets raffled away between all the players who have played at least 1 game. You can also challenge me to games if you want to play against me and just show everybody how bad I am at this game. That's a choice you can make. That is a choice you can make. You gotta use channel points. That CF Quillhand looks delicious, right? I hear Duck is very interested. Alright, so we race again. Nuu is being removed. That's 2 games, 2 heroes removed today. That is actually quite massive. And Nuu of all heroes. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Lillian, was it? It wasn't that bad. There wasn't that much reason to rage. I'm pretty sure I've made mistakes and it wasn't ideal the way that I played, but it wasn't that bad. Big Duck wins today. We'll see. Kano Teklo will be the last one. Teklo is actually a really good possibility. Yeah. Channel points to challenge? Yes. There is a... If you go to the bottom of the chat, you can click there to redeem channel points to challenge me to the game. And then I can explain anything from there. Your new cosplay? That would have been fun, right? Wait, 5 points? Is it... Wait, is it 5k? No. Isn't it 1.5k? Is it 5k? It shouldn't be 5k. No, it's 1.5. Like you confused me there. It's 1.5. Deck request is 5, right? Yeah, because you know otherwise I'd just be playing bad heroes all day long. All right. Unmute tab. Super full screen. And while Fitz is sleeping the day away down there. Oh, we need to do prediction. Choose outcome. Yes. That is a win. Good. Let's see. Let's go, duckies. Can we make it 3 of 3? I mean, we still have Levia. I know how to play her. Like, the field is so thin now. Quack. You clicked on the points? It didn't do anything. Ooh. 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 Fang. Fang. Can't see the challenge listed. That's interesting. You of all people should have enough points. Alright, mute tab. I'm a noob? What? You're not! You've been here for so long. Sigma works in IT, guys. Don't believe a word he's saying. Straight up, don't believe it. Twitch noob? No. Alright, do you want me to play a game or do you want to challenge me? What are we doing? Time to make up for yesterday's games? That would be nice. Wait, what hero did we get? Fang. Play a game? Alright, I'll play a game. Alright, Fang. We've... Oh, hey, there it is. The browser that we were looking for earlier. Alright. I gave away a game yesterday which was a win. So hopefully, today we can get it. We played 2 back-to-back games yesterday. So... third time's the charm. Ooh, this does not feel like a good matchup. Wait, you what? No, hold on, I'm confused. You didn't challenge me to the game yet. I'll send you the link once you've challenged me. You need to go to the Discord as well. Dude, so many confusing things. Alright, we'll go this. Let me play this game, we'll play afterwards. If that works. They left. Well, maybe it can. Right, so the way it works is, right? You use your channel points to redeem the challenge reward, right? Once we've done that, we go over to Discord and we queue up. once you've challenged me, we go to the queue here. And we join the queue. And then I send you the link for the game. Noob. I have way too many Discords. There's way too many Discords here. Who's like me just hoarding all these Discords? It's way too many. Fair, Mitch. Fair. Fair. Alright. Sorry. You snooze, you lose. Alright, I'm in the queue. Alright, then once you're in queue, you click on Q189 or whatever the number there is. I've been on max... Wait, there's a maximum number of Discords? I didn't even know that. That kind of shows you I do not have the maximum number of... You know what we'll do? We'll do this. We'll do this. Just to surprise them. Because I don't think Mitch is expecting this. $100 for non-nitro, $300 for nitro. Ah. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's news to me. Apparently, his choice is gonna be surprising as well. I know him just... for however long I've known Mitch, he's always played Nuu. So, I'm keen to see what we'll get here. Oh. Fitz is about to leave. Slippy. Okay. Okay, Slippy. Alright, we'll go second. Actually, I should have gone first as Rhinar. I should have gone first. They don't run a lot of defense reactions, so we can play the pulping. We do want to do a lot of damage. Wait, I'm not... No, wait. I'm sorry, did he think it was gonna play Fang? I'm sorry, that's... I don't play the challenge heroes in the league. That doesn't make sense. What do we do here? Actually, let's... No, this is fine, and we'll take these. Take this as well. Oh, okay, alright, so... I feel like taking the challenge heroes into League is... No. Gotta work for the win? Yes. End of turn? Oh, lolo. Barraging beatdown. Seems good. Pulping. Pitching a blue. Seems good. 10 dominate. Seems good. Claw. For 5. For 3. Into claw for 3. Seems good. Oh my god. Oh no. Brute is back, baby. Brute is back. How's this matchup? I don't actually know. Not a great hand here. This is just damage at the moment. But it's a lot of damage. Big Angry Brute gameplay. Yeah. 3. I think we YOLO Blood Rush here. We YOLO Blood Rush here. Yes! Rewarded! Well, sort of, I guess. Sort of. Kind of. Not really. Not really. Black with Sash feels like a Sash turn. Could have been a Sash turn. Could have been a Sash turn. I wish I had a little bit more resources. I could have probably played this turn differently as well. I mean, if the card gives, then, you know, we'll take it. Don't question it. Just roll with the dice. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. If the card gives you a Blood Rush Bellow, you play Blood Rush Bellow. A lot of red here. A lot of reds. We could just YOLO a Savage Feast with the Scab Skin letters. That is a lot of YOLO though. I think we do not YOLO that hard. We just do a Mandible Claw into Swing Big for 10. That should be sufficiently big to scare him. I mean, obviously, 10 is a lot of damage when you're down to 13. Fastest game ever. But I think we've got our go-agains are gone also. So... Okay, 9. That's a good block. Do Sash? Yeah, I guess. It's too early in the game. I'm not emotionally ready to play Sash as well. I mean, you know what? We could use it now. We do Pulping into a blue. Into Claw. Into Command and Conquer. I'm not playing Brute to think. I think use it, right? Yeah. Play Pulping. Pitch a blue. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Double Claw into Command and Conquer. Blanca is here for it. Blanca is here for it. Oh my god. Maybe I have to play Brute again. This is absolutely brutal. This is absolutely brutal. Oh my god, what a turn. Down to 3. We've almost got him in reckless swing range as well. And we still have the Scowling Fleshbag as well, if we need that. My only worry... is that we are not... Okay, with an all red hand, this is a bit difficult. But if we do pulping here, right? We could potentially just win. No, we're not gonna win. Because, yeah, because of the tunic block, of course. I should have actually kept the Alpha Rampage. They're in Reckless now, that's true. Reckless range, baby. Would be crazy if we actually drew one here. No. This is good too, though. This is good too. No, we do Agile wind up this card before they end turn. Then we play a Barraging Beatdown. No, I can't actually do that. Alright, I'll hear you out, Sigma. Agile wind up. Intimidate. Barraging. Intimidate. Play Barraging. Play SSP. Fetch another Savage Feast. Okay. Beast Within. I like Beast Within. Play Savage Feast, but I don't have Go Again. How am I gonna get to Go Again? Yeah, but how do I... Okay, no, fair. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course, 2 action points. Do I block with Agile Wind Up here then? Because I need to... No, I can do it on this turn, right? Because we need to make sure the Beast Within gets discarded. No, we need... Need resources in hand. Hey Panther, how you doing? Didn't see you there. Okay, alright. Alright, I think we're roughly aligned on what is gonna happen. What? No. No. Okay, fine, you get it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I never wanted that card anyway. I'm so spamming? Yeah, I just noticed it. I'm sorry. You should all come to Twitch anyway. Like, Twitch is where I live. Twitch is the main stream. I love you over on YouTube, but Twitch is where it's popping off. Sorry, Panther, for missing it. Beast Within. Beast Within. Come on, baby. High roll not succeeded. Oh no. Oh no. Agile Wind Up. Discards Mandible Claw for a shit ton. Yeah, I mean I could even just attack with claws twice, right? Twitch has channel points? Yes. No, unless I have a defense reaction in Arsenal. In that case, we're gonna weep. Good game. Rhinos donks. Round of applause for Mitch. Right, so I get to win a game in my league. So we go over here. We go to the queue and I vote for myself. GG, Mitch. GG. Nicholas, how are you doing? Good to see you. So we both now we need to vote. I voted. He didn't vote. Mitch, vote. This interaction failed? No! Did I... Okay, no, there we go. Now Mitch needs to vote. Once Mitch voted for me to win, then the leaderboard is going to get updated. And that just happened. I'm not last anymore. Woohoo! Anybody can join the league. Anybody can join the league. If you want to win some spicy prizes, sponsored by Spellbound Games, then join the league. All you need to do is go to the Discord. Hey, Golden Donkey! What are the prizes? So the prizes are for the winner, sponsored by Spellbound Games, a brand new, sexy, Max the Hype Nitro Armory deck. And if you don't want this, and you think you can get yourself onto second or third, we have a Cold Foil Vexing Quillhand, we have a Oath of Loyalty, and we have a Bond of Agony. And just as a reminder, the way it works is that whoever gets in second gets to pick the first card, whoever comes in third gets to pick the second card, and then the third card, which is left over, gets raffled away between everybody that played at least one game. The league runs for 8 weeks. It's free entry. I'm shipping this stuff worldwide. It doesn't matter where you are. I will get it to you. Well, no. Let me correct that. I will put it in the mail, and I will pray that the mail system does not forsake us. That's what we'll do. Alright, Sigma. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, let's go back in. I'm doing well, Golden. Thank you. How are you? So 50-50 on it getting here. I mean, you've received everything so far. No? Not bad. That's glad to hear. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, so I'm in the queue now. Sigma, join the queue. You need to click on the... There we go. Then you click on the Q190 button. That puts us both in separate voice channels. And then we will play games. For this, I'm bringing out another hero. You can play whatever hero you want, as long as it's CC legal. I'm going to play this. Make it a private game, create game, find your friend, send them the link. You can also play a webcam game if you prefer. That you're free to do that. I know, Beat. I know. And that's why I'm playing this, right? Because I want to test my theory that this deck is actually good into Brute. That's my theory. We will see if it pans out. Alright, where is my opponent? I send him the information. I did send it to Sigma. There we are. Just waiting for Sigma to join. Sigma, let me know if there's an issue anywhere. You also get a message in your inbox once the queue pops. Once somebody has matched into you, have 10 minutes time to accept, otherwise you're gonna get kicked. That's fine, Sigma. Chat, our judges we will call slow play warnings. Yes. Dude, Sigma, play whatever you want. Play whatever you want. It's all good. You want brute? Oh, so you're picking out the brute. Watch me get demolished. Golden, are you coming to UK Nats? Going silent? Right, I'll see you on the other side. In our private chat on Discord, Sigma. I still have something in my eye. It's been really irritating me all day long. Sorry for constantly touching my eye. Trying to solve the problem, but it's not happening. Alright. Just waiting for Sigma to join the game. Are we on the right screen? We are. Fitz has left the stream, so we're eliminating the cam for now. I can also send it to you in Twitch chat, Sigma, whatever works best for you. Let me know. What is are you guys already planning for nationals? Do you already know what hero you're gonna be on? Send it? Alright, okay. I will whisper to you in Twitch chat. Need the new set? Really? Yeah, true. I'm surprised we don't seem to be getting the expansion slot spoilers this time. You guys are full of logic. But they moved the bans forward in Twitch chat private message. As in it's a private message in Twitch, Sigma. So from what we know, spoiler season starts on the 15th, I believe. I see. No, so Savage Land News has one on the 14th. And then it's just going 14th to 17th. It didn't work. Let me try again, Sigma. Maybe I sent you the wrong link. Maybe I'm a dummy. Sadly, no spoiler for me. I'm gonna get a spoiler when we have the set for the brutes, right? Cope. But so what? It's like what? 10 more days? So wait, that's next week. SFB Brute Majestic next set? Dude, that would be awesome. That'd be awesome. There we go. Alright. We go first. Oh wait, no, I'm not on Rhinar anymore. I thought it was on Rhinar. Yikes. Alright. Prediction outcome first, that was a yes in the last game. Need my Heisey spoilers? Only a week. Only a week. We can make it one more week, Golden. We can make our own spoilers, right? And then, wait, so spoilers are next week, right? And then the world premiere, is that on the 23rd to 25th? Is that on that weekend, or is it a week later? No, the world premiere is the week later, and then a week later is pre-releases. Okay, what a interesting hand. What an interesting hand. I think we just go for damage here. I think we just go for it. Brute's strong? Maybe. You've been watching the Pirates of the Caribbean films to prep. Dude, yes, I need to do that. Yes, I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's such a good idea. I'm totally gonna start. I've been intentionally getting scurvy to really get into the role. That is, you know, that is dedication. That is dedication. I'm gonna get I don't know. Walk the plank over my balcony on purpose. Private attire at pre-release. Dude, yes. I'm really sad. I'm going to be at UK Board Game Expo over the pre-release weekend. I wish I wasn't. I wish I could go to a pre-release because I would actually do that. On the positive side, they are actually gonna have product at UKGE from Friday. So I can actually open a box at UKGE, which I'm really looking forward to. But there's events as well. There's events every single day, but I go to UK Board Game Expo to play board games. Like I'm not there to play Flesh and Blood. The only seal that I'm playing is on Sunday, so I'm playing one event because I have to, right? But to get the promos and everything. But I'm only doing one event. I've been going to UKG for like 10 years now. So obviously, I think it was worth here not doing an arsenal. That was a lot of damage. Wait, Brand, Blaze, Hot, Arsenal spreading. We're an aggro deck. Going for 6. How much more? They could do double claw into Arsenal. Whoever blocks first loses. They could break. I mean, I have more consistent damage, right? I think that's my advantage here. But definitely, I don't want to block. Wait, no, I have to play something else, right? Why are they closing the combat chain? I'm confused. I'm very excited for High Seas though. They teased some extra spicy stuff on the Dev Talk. I wonder what it is. I'm hype. I'm hype. I can't wait to play Polycranker. 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 I'm gonna be like basically quoting the I'm gonna be quoting what's the comedy trope? I wonder what they're banning on the 19th. That's a good. I actually started talking about that and kind of abandoned my thought then, right? What's the comedy trope from England from a while ago that did like the Dead Pirate sketch? How did I forget? Monty Python. Monty Python. Thank you, Golden. Monty Python. Of course. So I'm going to be quoting that sketch non-stop when I play Polycranker. Until they basically kicking me out of the armory. I was like, we don't want you here anymore. Stop it. Just stop. Stop. Why are you doing this? Expansion slot hero would be very spicy. Secret crab man brute, anyone? By the way, we should still do predictions. I keep forgetting to press this button as well. They're blocking. I like blocks. I like blocks and I cannot lie. All you other people cannot deny. Oh my goddy. Yep. Oh my god. Becky. Look at her butt. He's pining for the fjords. Exactly. Like, at the moment, I cannot recite any of the quotes, but I will be ready for pre-release. Monty Python is so good. I still remember when I showed, like, Monty Python to somebody from Mexico. Like, I met somebody abroad from Mexico, and he'd never seen Monty Python. I introduced him to Monty Python. It was like the best moment of my life. All right, 4. We're still gonna get a Phoenix Flame through our hero ability, so it's 5 damage, and then we're going to our... Spreading Flames is so good. So clarify something for me. I have a question for everybody. So if I play first 10 and first strike, and I use it to give the Emberblade +1. Let's ignore all the other conditions I need to fulfill. I use Dragon Scalar's Flight Path on the Searing Emberblade, and the Searing Emberblade attacks again. Does the Searing Emberblade on the second attack still have the +1 from first 10 and first strike? I feel like I'm too young. I haven't watched a single Monty Python movie. Dude, no. I mean, they weren't Monty Python anymore when I watched the movies. You have to watch it. You have to watch it. Like, dude, just, you have to. Is it not the same weapon? Are you sure? A judge said yes. And I went into the fight chat and said this has happened, and people are saying no. But a judge said yes. Life of Brian is so good. The meaning of life is fantastic as well. Oh, Lord. This is bait. You're not getting anything from me here. Gendarme from Saint-Tropez? Doesn't ring a bell, to be honest. Gendarmerie from Saint-Tropez. Oath of Loyalty. We could break the mask here, actually. The meaning of life is great. All sperm is sacred. Oh yeah, I think it rings. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. So we go 4 into 4 into Spreading Flame, into Searing Emberblade, into... I think we don't play double Spreading Flames. We could crack the mask and potentially get another Lava Burst for 7. There is potential for that play there. Now obviously we need to get the 4 go again out of the way, because they are not easily buffed by Spreading Flames. But 4 for 0, go again, seems pretty good. Now, I think what I'll do here is I will actually crack the mask. Because we don't know if something is going to hit again. This is going to be coming in for 7, which is fantastic value. So no complaints there. to +1 attack second time because you create a copy of the weapon every time you play the weapon. Fire Tenant sees the first copy, does not see the second copy. Dreams destroyed. Dreams destroyed. Why did you have to go and do it? Why did you have to destroy my hopes and dreams?
Some of my realities become dreams.
Searing Emberblade for 4 seems good. Searing Emberblade for 4 seems good. Now, of course, playing the Spreading Flames on next turn predicates on the fact that I have to have another blue. I kind of need the blue to play this card. But also, like, they have a 2-card hand left. Like, what are they going to do with the 2-card hand? Like Fi is hard for Rhinar. So that's what I'm thinking, right? If in the new meta the brutes come out to play, like Fi gets even better. Like the only matchup in the new meta at the moment for the next 3-4 weeks until we get see that I'm worried about is Guardians. And even then Jarl is doable if the game goes my way. Victor is absolutely miserable. Jarl blah 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 blah. I mean, Nuu's hard as well. Nuu, I don't want to see either, but the Victor one is probably unwinnable. Nuu is very hard, but then after that, honestly, what beats Fi? As long as you can make sure that something like Spreading Flames gives you the little extra value to go over the blocks. Is Syndra not better than Fi? Nope. I maintain Fi is better. Fi is more consistent. Fi makes better use of links. Fi makes good use of Dragon Scalers. I like Fi better than Syndra. I like Fi better. Jarl is hard, but I'm running like 13 blues. I can get through it. Unless I have like, you know, all the big attacks at the very start and then I'm sad, right? Of course, but you know, if they have 3 Oaken ults in like the first 5 turns, and it's like, yeah, I'm sad. But otherwise, I've beaten a good amount of Jarls. Fi is important in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've never seen it. El Dorte, how are you doing? Guten Tag. If I remember correctly, I think you're German. So Salt the Wound doesn't get the +1 here. Spreading Flames. We'll do it anyway. I'm Swith. I forgot! Of course, we're meeting in Lucerne! No! How could I? Shame over my head.
Emotional damage!
Please don't tell the Swiss government. Don't get me banned. ScowlingFleshBag actually pretty decent here. A sec. I'll be honest, your nickname... I mean, I know if you're from Poland. He asks questioningly. But I don't know how your nickname would tell me that. I think they have a Blood Rush Bellow hand, don't they? So what we could do here is... So they're clearly not blocking. There would have been an option here... I think this is fine with the Salt the Wound to follow up. Because it probably can't kill me. I'll take 7. I'll take 7. You're from Mitch? Where's Mitch? Golden Donkey is from Donkeyland. I bet it's something to do with Pinocchio. They're an Aztec, but the name was already taken. Maybe. I mean, to be honest, El Dorte, it doesn't sound very Swiss. It does? Born and raised? Michael. Yeah, but there's Michael's is like people. There's like millions of people called Michael. We call that Jugendsünden? Ah, yes. 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 Alright, show me what you got, friend.
Show me what you got!
Show me. I think they have to roll scab skins. Savage? Oh. Oh. Okay. 6. But their ceiling is about 18 damage. I mean, it could be more. Let's take the 6 here. I mean, I have 5 block, right? I would like to know where everybody's nickname is from. Ooh. Okay, this is spicy. This is getting spicy. Let's block 3 now. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't give them what they need. Oh. Alright, 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 alright. I see you. Skip our pre, cause at that time we'll have exams. Oh no. Cutie service actually means quite service, but I made it when I was like 12. Spelled it wrong, they never changed it. Golden work equals lucky, donkey, idiot. Lucky, I like it. Lucky idiot. Lucky idiot, I like it. So we will mounting anger. And we may actually just win here. Because the rake, right? No, they will double block this, but then it's gonna be for... We just win. And I went first. GG. GG. Thank you for the game, Dr. Sigma. For 3 and try +1 for the win for me. Yeah. Yeah. But I had 2 more chances to do it, right? The turn 0 damage leak was huge. Sure, yeah, that's true. I mean, El, do we know what the format is gonna be in Lucerne? Lucerne. Let's call it what it is. Lucerne. That's how you pronounce that city. Let's not do the English here. Alright, here we go. And I will vote for ScowlingFleshBag. Whoa, what is that, Deviled Eggs? So, Sigma, if you're still around, you now have to vote for me that I won the game. And I'm 3-0 today. That's incredible. Can we make it 4-0? But the next game I'm gonna have to play. Right, they voted, so... I'm not even first! I thought I was gonna be first in the league now. Super Army CC, Battle Hardened CC, ProQuest Plus CC. CC all day... Alright. It looks like we're playing another league game. Sure, why not? Alright, Deviled Eggs, I'm also happy to open up a pack. What would you like? I'm back in the queue, Sigma. We're being flooded here. Right, I'm wondering if I should restrict... I think I restricted challenges for the league to 2 per player per stream. I wonder if I should restrict that further. Ah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just playing the league, the challenge anyway. And we've eliminated 2 heroes from the challenge today, so we're all good. So you must imagine here that both Nuu and Ira are gone from this. Still, Gem Pack is still there, yes? Yeah. Do you want it? I guess you want it if you're asking for it. My question is kind of redundant. I haven't opened a single cold foil from these. I have opened no marvels, no nothing. I'm keeping 1 gem pack sealed. So do I. Alright, gem time, baby. Let's go. As with every... I actually just ordered a gold pack from Part the Mistvale. Because I'm never probably going to open up another one. I'm saving a pack from every set, so... And I'm keeping 1. What do we have? It's a calming breeze. It's a calming breeze. I mean... Playable card? Open 3 marvels? Can they just give me some of that luck, please? I would like to buy some of that luck. I haven't opened up anything good in ages, which makes me a bit sad. Did I join the queue? I joined the queue, yes. I've never opened a gem pack in my life. Oh, Golden, you gotta come to London and play some games. Dude, come visit us for a week and we go jam some games. Yeah? Calming fart is nice. Are you 12? Alright, let's play this again. Play Tell Sure. Make it private. Create game. Copy invite link. I'm sending it to you again. I'm sending you the link as Whisper here, dude. Open a box from my case. My local pay. The first pack I opened was a Marvel funnel web. A Marvel funnel web. Oh, nice. Let me know if you have the link. Alright. Oh. Okay. 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 Now you play Fi? I mean, Mitch. I should have played Rhinar here, to be honest. I should have played Rhinar. Right, let's see how much damage we can do before we die. I think I'm just going for it, to be honest. Time to bet 1 million points on Kano. I mean, it depends how fast I can go. I can win this game. Like, it's very, very hard. But if I high roll them before they high roll me, I win. Mid you can't bet either? Is that also disabled in Poland? I wonder what good cards we'll get in... I'm feeling like Season 2 of the Gem Packs is going to be pretty similar to Season 1. Only with, like, high seas cards, right? Maybe for Season 3, hopefully there's some more reprints. They did... What do you guys think? They hinted at a high-profile reprint in high seas in the expansion slot. What do you guys think it's going to be? I can bet 0 points. Should play Club Rhinar and Auxilio. Codex would make a lot of sense. Hey, Terrelt. Bom dia. Sorry, it was just redeemed minutes ago. See the regen packs, Prism helmet. Oh yeah, because of the Prism and the Viceroy Living Legend things, right? It is itching that you can't open a pack. I think it'll really depend on how the meta will shake out. Because we don't know what High Seas does, it's really hard to say, as people just reminded me for Nationals. I would suggest Club Rhinar, because Club Rhinar is fun and you should play Club Rhinar. I wholeheartedly encourage you to play Club Rhinar. I'm just going for it here. So sad I won't be at a convention to buy Prism deck, but oh well. Oh. Stoked! Hello, hello. How are you today? Like, how much do you guys play Living Legend? Because I've played like one Living Legend game in my life. Isn't it just the Starvo meta? Is it actually good? Is it worth making products for that format? You never played it? Good just took an absolute banger sandwich. Ooh, you're making me hungry. Why are you doing that to me? Why are you doing that to me? Starvo Jane meta? Sounds healthy. Never played either, but sounds like it's just Starvo Jane. I mean, why would you make a product for that format then? If it's basically 2 heroes being played. Why make a product for it? Doesn't that seem like a bad idea from a financial standpoint? It doesn't seem like a smart idea. I wonder if they're gonna make big changes to the format before it drops. Or do people just love it anyway? Would it be L? Doesn't the format have the same issue as Blitz? That it's basically because the cards are so crazy, it's over before it starts. Soul Broken Heroes and Broken Cards, right? I played one LL skirmish with Nuu, but it was before Zeta. Now it's maybe I'll play it once. My girl LL. Maybe Dark Lord, maybe. I'm really curious. I'm not sure it's a good idea, but I'm not the financial controller over there, so who cares? I'm not their CFO. I'm not the boss. We're just going for damage here, right? We're just going. We're just going. We need to do as much damage as possible, as fast as possible. They need a lot of bans. Yeah, probably. Project Blue sounds more fun than LL. It seems like it's getting really good feedback so far. Yeah, it could be. Or maybe setting up an arsenal. I mean, they could kill me on turn 2. if they have the setup. We should do like an evening of Project Blue games. I think that would be fun. I'll let them cook a little bit more and then I'll get in on it. Are any of you on the Project Blue Discord? Can you play Project Blue and Talishore yet? I'm not 100% sure. I think so because the fan server for Project Blue is doing a tournament. So they're doing it some way. Project Blue ban list is so lame. Why do you think it's lame? Down to 13. Alright, let's see how this goes from here. We need another good hand. Oh, this is not it. We can do Oath, Rising, Double Sword, Phoenix Flame, which is 3, 7. 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 1 is 14, so that's lethal. They ban a lot of cards so that more heroes can play LL. I may play it at some point. I'm interested. I've just never been attracted to the format. Like, it feels like it must be broken. I don't know. Ban every card anyone's ever complained about. Alright. Fair. I think the idea is good. I like the idea. It could be the way to really have a budget format, right? That it could be the way. Either broken or unplayable, Terrell. Yeah. I mean, again, I don't know. They could kill me next turn. Theoretically. I'm on 36. But I need the right hand. I think how they draw on my turn determines if I win or they win. True Dark Lord, yes. Commoner plus, yeah. Isn't Icelander good in LL? I don't think so. Oh, you think really? You think Assassin is the best class? What about Brute? Honestly, from what I'm seeing, like, I think everybody thinks their class is the best class. I've been seeing a lot of, oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good, which is, I think it's a good sign. Like Rhinar? Like Rhinar could be awesome, right? Brushing beatdowns, baby. All right.
Show me what you got.
Let's see if I die or they die. Pulping? Pulping. Like I always felt like brutes do well in like low power formats. Yeah, Wild Ride. Yeah. Necromancer's the best class in the game? Surely. I mean, at least flavor-wise. They're thinking their turn through. So of course we give them the time that they need. Like, I just hope that Necromancer actually feels mechanically different to Illusionist. I'm worried that Necromancer will feel very similar to Illusionist. That's my worry. I could be completely off. But if it's just like an Illusionist that calls itself Necromancer, I think I would be pretty disappointed. Every attack was designed around, hey, these 0-4 reacts exist. That is a good point. If Gracie just wins it plus Illusionist, then I don't know how it feels. That's my worry, Doc, right? That's exactly my worry. Now, obviously, they probably thought about that, right? And it's a brand new class, and I'm sure I would think that they're giving the class enough of a identity to not be like that. I played a bit of Necro in the open CC format. It feels like a balanced version of Enigma so far. Roy, we've seen like, what, 3 cards? How can you be playing him? There's so much to reveal still. Wait, Tyrell, you saying Enigma and Roy, you saying Enigma? So is it just Enigma? There's 2 people in chat here and both are saying it feels like Enigma. We Make Best made a playable deck already? Crazy. I love We Make Best's cooking, but you have to really take what they say. Like, every time something new comes out, they say, this is the best thing since sliced bread. And you're always like, whoa, cool down. Take it easy, friend. Take it easy. Their videos are fun. Like, everything they do is like, this is the best thing ever. Which is fun, right? It's fun. And as long as you know what... Oh, no, we've got an Ether Wildfire. Oh, no, we got a Kindle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Are we dead?
I'm in danger.
Finish him.
Supply spread is not that great. El Dorte, I 100% agree. You know, I lived in Ireland when I was like a teenager, like in my early teens. And I've been to London a few times before that, before I moved here. One of the things that has really improved is like the quality of bread. Wait, 2 Kindles? Uh-oh. The quality of bread you can get here is really good. And honestly, I have a cheese shop next, like close to me. Oh no. Which is honestly so good. Uh-oh. Am I dead? I feel pretty dead. This feels pretty dead. Yeah, of course draw another card off the Kindle, right? I think I'm pretty dead. I think I'm pretty dead. Our bread is delicious. I don't even know any... Polish bread. Japanese milk bread. Ooh. Ooh. Don't get me started on Japanese foods, deviled eggs. I mean, I miss Konbini food so much. I miss Konbini, like, I don't even want to talk about the ramen and the katsus and the sashimi and all that. Forget about all that. All I want is a Lawson at the corner. Or a 7-Eleven. Or a Family Mart. It's all I want. It's all I want. It's all I want. Just that. Can I just have that? Konbini, my love. I want an onigiri light at night. Oh, yes. Egg salad sandwich. So, it's making me hungry. Konbini ice cream? I've never actually had ice cream. Swiss bread, best bread. Swiss bread is really good. Like, farmer's bread. Oh my god. Boerenbrood. Oh my god. Or a good Silserbrot. Or, you know, a good Zopf. Wait. 7, 8, 29. If you eat egg salad sandwich, you're basically eating unseasoned deviled eggs. There we go. 29. I don't know where the math is here at the moment. Dead? Yeah, 20. Dead, yeah. 20 is plenty, right? Yeah. Round of applause. You know, it's only 39 damage. It's only 39. That was a baby turn for Kano. That was like, there's nothing. My Skull is... I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Get Kano'd? I did get Kano'd. Math be mathin'. You know, I would have messed that up so badly. My first real game with a deck. Congratulations, Sigma. Alright, let me go report my loss. Let me go report my loss. There we go. Sigma, congrats, dude. Banether Wildfire. I think if I play Rhinar, I'll probably win this game. Yeah. He could be good, L. He could be good. It depends if people tech for it, right? It's only good as long as people don't tech for it. Alright, we have a Doc Challenge game. Book unbanning incoming. Bond. Some people are coping on bonds being unbanned. I don't buy it. I will play a challenge game. I will play a challenge game right now. Syndra. First, let's see if I can set up a Felty. Let's see if I can set up a Felty. I feel like this is difficult. Well played, Sigma, by the way. Well played. Thanks for the game, my friend. When do we get to play in person? We've never played in person, have we? There is. Oh no, there is. We're fine. We get a Felty here. I don't hear going to calling Bologna in June. That's a good question, actually. Roy, I'm still looking for somebody to bring down the cart, by the way. I'm still looking for somebody. I'm trying to make it happen. Alright, I mean, getting a Felty on this turn, I think that I count that as a win. They're gonna ban... Do you think so? I mean, we have a ban coming up, right? The question is, what are they gonna do? It's really is the big question. What are they gonna ban? You know what's good here? And that all you got, which I think we're gonna use... Yes. Huge meta shakeup ban? I would say that too if I was them. Do we have you read Marlin's tag? I'm sure I've read it, but I probably forgot about 2 minutes later what it said. Sadly. Red draws 3 and puts 2 hours into your arsenal. That seems pretty good. Rupound Yellow, Oak, maybe Rain Razors. That would be a lot of bans, KO. Oh, by the way, KO, hey, how are you doing? Is it Rhino's time? I've been having great games against Florn, Verdant, Ciarl, and even Kano. I think KO, he's going to be decently good. The question I have is about Fi, right? I do think Fi is coming out to play as well. And I do think Rhinar just folds to... Rhinar just folds to Fi. 6 or 7 card hand. I mean, Why not? Why not? Seems fair and balanced. New Horizons donks. It's a beautiful card as well. Gasai is coming out as well. Need to join Twitch side? You're fine over there. But I do see Twitch chat a lot better. Because it has like colors, you know. I'll join SFB next season. This is so cool. Dude, yes, absolutely. Why not this season? We just started. There's still 7.5 weeks to go. You can easily still get up there. How does a pack opening work? Senpai, you pay me channel points to open up a pack. It can be redeemed once every half an hour. You just need to use channel points. How you doing, Senpai? Do I want to create a vigor? No. Okay. Alright. Obsidian Fire Vein here. Playing the Long Whisker. Mark. Buff Power. Then we play the Blaze Headlong. I think I'm still gonna lose this. Blaze first? No, the Blaze doesn't have to go again. Oh, no, it does. Why does it matter? Oh, all three. Okay. Yes. Of course. Of course. Because I thought it would need to be a red attack. I didn't realize it was a 3. Oh, Senpai. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't need to high roll, but I do need some luck. Okay, we go for 4 here to go again. Two fealty. And then we just arsenal the sigil. Because why not? But the problem is, I have a really hard time stopping there. The glint is never gonna trigger. Oh, spreading flames. Yeah, I didn't realize it was any red card. I thought for some reason it was a red attack. So of course, if it's any red card, yes. All right, 3. We need to keep 1 blue here. Drawing a card. That is so good. That's so good. We're not gonna block this. We're gonna block from now on. Although I have with 2 flicks, it's so hard. Because I still have to flick knives because they flicked off the throw dagger. This match looks like who can represent Volko better. I would say Runeblade can probably do it better. Yeah, 3, dude. 3, of course it's 3. They have still too much, you know, it's like, how am I gonna block this out? The real answer is I don't. That's the real answer, right? I should have actually taken the blue. Why did I do that? Well, never mind anyway. I was, oh my god, 2 more cards. With spreading flames.
I'm in danger.
Seems pretty good. Wait, so +2 and everything? Oh my god. And draw cards? Oh my god. I'm so dead. Oh my god. It's gonna be 3, 3. I'm just sitting here going like, yes. Yes. Oh my god, 6? I mean, of course it gets +1/+1. Oh my god. Oh no.
He's on fire!
Yeah, I took a lot of damage here. You know what? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. There's like, I think there's close to nothing I could have done there. Forge. Wait. What? Ah, actually, wait. So that is incorrect. So wait, this. This into this. Okay. Yes. Create a vigor. I keep forgetting that Brave Forge closest to combat chain. That's what I keep forgetting. So now we play the Blaze Headlong instead. And they're not marked, so we'll just do, I think, this and then we arsenal. We get the Violent Dynamos back. But they're on a 5-card hand and I'm scared. Alright. It's maybe a bit stuck. Refresh the page. There we go. Yeah, this is hard. I don't think we'll get a 3rd challenge win today. I want to create a vigor. Sure. I mean, I have the resources. Why not? Hey, we're in the lead. So that's good. And then we arsenal the for the Drakai, because there's no way I could get it go again. The one other thing that I do miss is the 3rd Felty here, which is... Oh no, another Spreading Flames. Oh no, what could be worse? And I have 1-cost cards. I mean, I do have 2 Vigors. Alright, let's mark the hero here. I think... Well, they don't have any daggers at the moment. So, Smokeout is perfect. Alright, we'll do it. That's my one advantage. They don't have their daggers at the moment. Spray the Drakai. Okay, I'll take your tip. I mean... Yeah, okay, I see. So they're gonna have to... 3 go again. Okay. Alright, we're blocking out. I'll take your advice. And then we'll play this so we get the 3rd fealty token, right? They're getting... Oh god. Why? 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 It looks so good. Dreams have been destroyed. Alright. Not letting the mask momentum trigger here. I could have used this, actually. So now instead... Oh! Oh! Pain. Pain, friends. Pain. That's not good. So we have 2 Vigor though. So I could do Obsidian Fire Vein with this. And then we go into For the Drakai. Just do some damage. They don't have the daggers back yet. So I feel like there is a window of opportunity for us here that the game is not completely lost. So this makes me the 3rd fealty. So this is the 3rd fealty. Now I could just play this. I could... Nah, we'll play it. We'll play it. I don't have the resource... Oh, wait. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Second dagger is free now. That's good point, Lilian. Thank you. Of course. I have 3 fealty now, so this is free. We should get that... This is 2 value that is for free, right? So why use the For the Drakai then? Okay, we... Wow. So we have to play this on the first one. Then Blade Flurry, Blade Flurry. For the Drakai. Okay, I mean... How much damage is that? But whenever I tried him, it seemed so boring. I really like him, to be honest. I really like him. I'm not sure I would play him, but... I mean, he's just Shredder, right? I'm not the only one who sees Shredder. You know what I should have brought in this matchup? Probably Kabuto. So we do what? Obsidian Fire Vein with the Searing Gaze. Giving it a go again. We could then use... We just use Blade Flurry twice, right? So this is going to be for 2, 4, 6, 8. Imagine for the Drakai was a reaction. Yes. For the first Blade Flurry. But if I... Kaden, I could. There's a world... I was considering that. Oh, we actually have an opportunity. So, we do an Obsidian Fire Vein with the Searing Gaze. We have an opportunity. So, this is for 2 go again now. I could just do Blade Flurry, and pay for the Obsidian Fire Vein with the for the Drakai. Searing double Blade Flurry. That's what I'm thinking as well. Choose an instant? Why must I choose an instant? Use the gloves for 1 more damage. Yes, true. So Blade Flurry. Into Blade Flurry. Yeah, but I'd have to make it draconic, right? So so no to this. And then you said Brave Forge to give it 1 more damage. And then Obsidian Fire Vein for 6. Ah, it's not lethal. I'm RPing myself, not the perfect line. Ooh. You would pay for the Drakai in hand. We get 3rd Felty either way, because you... But they're not marked. Like, I don't see how I create that. The thing is, I need to block, right? Because this could be a reaction to just kill them. They don't know that this is not a reaction. They don't know this. So they're over-blocking like crazy here. Which buys me another turn. This is a 3. So do we just block? I think we don't actually block from hand, right? So we play Obsidian Fire Vein with Hunt's End. I think we actually use a Fealty here. Just block with the Provoke. I mean, why take the damage? Let's block. I mean, now the mask is gone, we're in a good place. Let's block with the Violent Dynamos here. We can take 2. I mean, this is fine. It's 1 more damage, but the dagger is gone for next turn. Ah, they can buy it back still. Okay. Wait, can they throw it? Can they? Of course they can. Okay. Okay. Wait, come on! Stop! 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 Oh, yay. It's actually quite smart from them. It's a pretty big turn, all in all. With what? Like 1 card in hand? I don't know, because I'm dumb. Usually that's the right answer. Like, usually the answer is because I'm stupid. The shell is just for the art. We just want to keep it because we like red-headed... because, like, we like red-head pirates, right? Chi-Chi? Is it? How's it Chi-Chi? I played this as well, right? You're a warrior and they're not a warrior? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Ah. I only have 3, so if we do that, then I mean we can throw it all this turn and pray. I think I'm still gonna do it. I think it's fun. No. 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 It's fine. This is not playing a card. What? Okay, okay. Good lord. Dumpster fire? Yes.
Emotional damage.
Dumpster fire. Mitch, I think we're gonna... So we go for 2 here, right? For 3. Then for 4. Don't spill your spaghetti now. I'm spilling the spaghetti all over the place. Like, the spaghetti are spilled like you wouldn't believe it. I don't think we could... We managed to mess it up. I'm proud of myself. Oh god, the 4 go again? Just 1. Oh, that is still lethal. Want to use our direct lesson? I'm dumb. I don't know what to tell you. Undo button? Really? Since when? If we only had a shelter. I like the pirate picture, okay? I'm here for the pirate picture. Oh, almost got him. Almost got him. Still need to give me another card. I believe. We're bringing this home. Oh my god, Becky. Look at that butt. I never doubted. I never doubted. I knew we had this all along. I never doubted. Round of applause for our opponent, Ryu. I like that, Lillian. Despite my best efforts to mess it up, I made it. Alright, we got there. We got there. Listen, Mitch, I know I owe you a game. Can we delay that to tomorrow's stream, please? Because I'd very much like to go sleep now. How about... Is that okay? Fang is gone. Sure? Okay, remind me tomorrow, yeah? Fang is gone. Never to have to deal with the faulty numbers again. Hey, we eliminated 3 heroes today. My record is actually 4-1. Which is great, considering I had a 0-4 yesterday. So that I'm really fat, bigger than sleep. See, that's why I'll be never a pro player. Because there's certain things in life that I prioritize over flesh and blood, like eating, sleeping, other stuff. So yeah, we're 4-1 today. Good, good, good. Who do we eliminate? So today we eliminated Ira, we eliminated Fang, and we eliminated Nuu. We still have all the bad heroes in the pool, like Bolton and Teklo and Kano, Auxilio. It's gonna be a thing the next few streams. So all I can say is, hopefully see you tomorrow, where you can see me struggle with heroes I have no idea how to play. How does that sound for a good time? Can't wait for cosplay. It'll be an interesting one, that's for sure. That'll be for sure. Only the best, absolutely, Terrell. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching today. As always, it's been a joy streaming for you. And Terrell is getting his pack opening before I end the stream. Auxilio cosplay? I think more than I think Kano is probably more realistic. Terrell, there you go. There you go. I think Pax is the most used command. Dusk till dawn, I'm out. I'm fresh out. Rosetta? Okay. Alright, let me move over here. Fitz is already staring at me. He's like, Dad, you said the words. I'm ready. Or maybe we open a marble here. It will be a wizard. There's a good chance it'll be a wizard. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, there we go. Second strike. Strength of the 4 seasons. It always reminds me of the hotel chain. Venomous Fighting Spirit, Electrostatic Discharge, Citrus Earth, Rune Ranger Swarm, Overflow the Etherwell, Dirt, Deadwood Dirge, Citrus Forethought, Consuming Volition, Ink Lined Cloak, Electromagnetic Somersault in Blue, Glyph Overlay, a rare foil, and some tokens. Full art Call to the Grave would be so nice. But I didn't get anything good. But we're just keeping it for tomorrow. So definitely come along for the stream tomorrow. We'll open all the good stuff. I promise you. Until then, again, thank you very much for watching. Do join the Discord. Do join the league so we can play each other. Would be good to have you. Otherwise, hopefully see you tomorrow. Streaming Wednesdays now. So hopefully I'll see you then. Quack Pack. Yes. I have nothing left. I'm gonna take out the dog and then go to bed. Have a great day no matter where in the world you are. Take care of yourself. If you can, somebody else. And I wish you all the best in all your endeavors. Until then, see you around. Bye everyone.